Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 to my spring DT haul. Today I will be sharing more of the spring items, no storage containers, storage organizers. That was in my last haul. If you missed it, I will leave the link to part 1 in the description box below. You should definitely check it out. But without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first items that I picked up, because right when you walked into the DT, they had these on display and ready to be bought by moi. I picked up some of the new spring glassware. So this new spring print is out right now. It is floral, it is bright, it is just beautiful. I love it. So I picked up 4 of these mugs. I also picked up 4 of the glass bowls. I love it. It is so bright and pretty. Very Lily Pulitzer inspired. And I also picked up 4 of the plates. These are just perfect for spring and Easter. I love it. I mean, you can definitely carry this out through summer. Super pretty. And to go along with that, I also picked up these blue placemats. And whenever I was styling it there at the DT, yes, I was there setting all of this up. And they also had these circular placemats in green and I want to say orange. There was 3 colors and I just thought the blue, whenever I was setting everything out, the blue of the flowers just popped so much that I just loved it. So I went ahead and went with these placemats. I picked up 4 of them. They're a little bent out of shape right now because they've been stuffed in this bag. Not a bright idea, but I'm just gonna lay them flat and they'll flatten out. Okay, next up, more Easter spring goodness. And I picked up quite a few bags of these baby pink glittered eggs. These are just so pretty. They had them in a variety of color. They also had them in a bag that had like a multicolor in them. They had blue separate, green, kind of like a peachy coral red, but the baby pink. Oh, I just love it. So I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I picked up 6 bags of the baby pink eggs and they're just so pretty. I'm definitely going to be using them as filler in a DIY. And I hope that I can film it for you guys. If you would like to see it, let me know. And I also picked up the gold filler eggs. Now these are just so pretty. Oh my goodness. And the pretty thing about them is not only that they're gold, they're very like rustic looking because underneath the gold, they're kind of weathered and it has a color peeking out. And the color that I picked up was the pink. They also have them where the turquoise was popping out or like the lavender. But the baby pink is just so soft and so subtle that I had to get them. They are gorgeous. They also had these with the much larger egg, like on a skewer. So maybe if you wanted to stick them in like a floral arrangement, or you could pop them off and put them on a like Easter spring wreath. Totally pretty as well. But I picked these up for vase filler and I think they're gorgeous. Next up, I picked up these little bunny tracks and I picked these up for a friend of mine and she has 2 little boys. And when I saw this, I thought it would be like super cute and they're just like little bunny tracks to show that the Easter bunny came. So if you have kids, like how cute is this? And you leave the Easter basket right where the bunny tracks end, you get a pack of 15. This is just so cute. Okay, next up I found 2 little activities. This is a recycle activity kit. These were just super cute. They're $1. I love finding great resources that are just super affordable at the Dollar Tree. Okay, next up I picked up some ribbon. I did pick this ribbon up during Valentine's whenever the spring and Easter stuff had just hit the store. And I loved it so much for my Valentine Day wreath. So I picked up more to have on hand. Next up is wall decor. This is just super duper pretty. I love the glitter. This one says egg hunt this way, and then you get the little egg down here with polka dots. I love this. Okay, a few more items. I picked up this little pink water bottle, like little sprayer. They had it in pink, the Tiffany blue, the lavender. So I went ahead and went with the pink. I also picked this up for my sister. This is just a little soup mug. She loved the Tiffany blue, so got this for her. And then I found these little pails, and they're so cute. I love the blue. The yellow is just so light and beautiful. They have butterflies on them. These are just so cute if you wanted to do some DIY floral arrangements, or maybe if you are hosting Easter, you could definitely set the silverware in here if you're gonna like wrap them. I have 3 more bags, but it's the same thing in every bag. I went crazy with all of the new spring floral pieces that they had at the DT. Oh my goodness. My DIY that I have in mind, I either want to do like a lot of pink with a little bit of white, but just super pink. I love pink spring decor. Surprise, surprise, right? So I picked up so much. I just don't even know where to start. I'm not going to go into every single piece, but I will definitely show you so that you can get some ideas when you go to the DT yourself. When you see them all together, they are beautiful. Now, if you are a first timer to the DT, or if you've never bought floral items at the DT, and you're going and you pull out one piece like this, of course, you're gonna think, it looks pretty limp, pretty bare. It doesn't look like amazingness all by itself, I will admit that. But when you start buying multiples and you start piecing them together for an arrangement, number one, it is way more affordable than Hobby Lobby and Michael's. Even when they have their 50% off or 40% off coupon, you get beautiful flowers at the Dollar Tree, but you do need to buy in multiples. Okay, so here's another example. These are azaleas. And yeah, on their own, they look pretty, like, but nothing special, right? They look a little scarce, but when you start buying them in multiples, here's 2 of them together, it starts to become fuller. And then maybe you want to add some daisies and it gets fuller. And maybe you want to add some hydrangeas and it gets fuller and it gets prettier. You just have to think a little bit more outside the box. You're definitely getting them at such a rock bottom price at $1. So I picked up light pink roses, like bubblegum pink roses. I picked up some orchids, hydrangeas. I picked up some of the daisies. I picked up so much in the pink and the white. So pretty. Then they had a separate section with all of the daisies and the Gerber daisies. Daisies are my absolute favorite flower, and they're just perfect for spring. They're so dainty and girly and feminine. I just love them. So I picked up the purple and the green of the Gerber daisies. And then I picked up 2 sets of these daisies, the purple and the white. The white was going to go with all of my pink stuff. These are just so pretty and bright. And I bought these for a separate DIY. They also had them in the blue and the pink. However, the blue and the pink were so deep, they just almost didn't look very spring to me compared to these. These are so light and airy, and they're really going to lighten a room. The blue and the pink that they were selling, they just looked so dark. I was trying to come up with an arrangement there in the store for this set, and it was becoming too dark. So I pulled those away and saw how beautiful and light these are, and I was sold. Alrighty, well that is a wrap for part 2 to this spring DT haul. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. If you've missed part 1 of this haul, I will have it linked down below. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back to spend a little bit of your time with me. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.